Welcome everyone, this is Hypnoser and that's another episode of the Adventures with Makharaab series. Last time we ended up starting to construct this little wall over here. Okay, maybe let's place this crafting table because we don't need it. Oh, and place that torch right here. So we have more space. Slash give at Bedrock 1024. Okay. And now let's get back to work. Okay. Oops. Not quite what was planned. Okay, survival. Okay. Okay. Tribute. Not P movement speed. Base set 0.5. Forward Sons of Nilfgaard. Okay. So now let's widen this up a little bit. As you see, we will need plenty of bedrock. Doesn't change the fact we want to use it. Okay. Oh. And that's why I'm using creative. So we need to destroy the bedrock. Okay, more bedrock, more. Okay. Oh, and one block higher actually. Okay, and I think we will remove the old remainder of that stone brick structure over here. Well, almost. Also, why it's not widened in here? Moment, please, we will fix this. Okay. That needs to be widened too. Okay. Okay. slightly better. No. Well, let's go forward with this little wall over here. Okay, and now to the left. So what we're basically doing is we are trying to continue our wall, and by continuing the wall, building a new structure altogether. Because as you see, the old one is pretty much in shambles, in ruins, in pieces, whatever you want to call it. And not much left of it. So that's why we want to build a stronger one. A technology that doesn't fail. Sort of. Okay. More stacks. And then we will place the floor afterwards. Okay. I mean, of course, when this whole thing is ready. Right. Okay. Okay, time set 0. So we want to continue our little structure. Oh yes, there used to be a railway in here. But either way. The bedrock needs to be here. Oh boy, but we are almost running out of bedrock. 1024 and we are still a long way to go. But even if we run out, like now, we will get more of that bedrock thing. Again, give bedrock 1024. As you see in the picture, this whole structure will be quite pricey in terms of bedrock. Nevertheless, It has to be done. Because as you see, the havoc made by the creatures is horrendously large. Okay. More bedrock. Expensive defense. Yes, that's what's left of the station of the underwater subway. Where does it even go? That is the question. So, interesting concept. It went here, and that went to Otto Octavius and to the tower. Maybe we reconstruct this guy, but we will think about it. So far the only way to get to Otto Octavius is that trail over here. Okay, in 11 minutes we have plenty of time. Okay, so the only place that lacks the wall so far is this guy. Roof out of dirt. I'm afraid it cannot stay like that. It has to be strengthened and somehow. Okay, so now oh boy, not quite what was planned. Okay, okay, so let's take a look at the walls once more. Hahaha. Okay, here and here. Right. So I guess we have the wall all around the island, so that is a good thing. So I will be right back, and in the following minutes we will like rebuild the roof and reconstruct the floor. See you then. Okay, so everyone, welcome back, and we are taking care of this. Maybe let's start with the floor. We will leave this bedrock for the roof. Okay. Totally. Roof. Okay, I think it's slightly loud. What is the sound? 20%? No, it's alright. Okay. So, what we want to do is we want to clean that area. Whoa. Forgot to open that to LAN. We will change it. Okay. First position set. And now carefully, because we don't want to damage the wall. I guess we can go here. And hopefully that shouldn't damage the wall. Okay, second position. Set 0. Okay. I guess it worked. No. From here all the way, here, set 0. Okay, sounds about right. Okay, so from here to here, set 0. That gives us a lot of space to deal with, isn't it? Okay, from here all the way here, set 0. Okay. So we slightly clean this thing up. No, maybe from here all the way. Oh, I forgot food. But I'm sure we have something in store. All the way here. Set 0. I hope I didn't. No. Undo. Because this destroyed slightly too much. Okay. So let's place back those torches over here. And I think what we need to do now is we need to come back home and get some food. Okay, so Legacy Tower right here. tower. Beautiful, but no food. Okay, potato. Oh, whatever. From flesh. I guess it works. Okay. Yes. Okay, so now what we wanna do is, yes, I forgot to get some sleep. Important stuff. Hello, dragon children. How's your day going? Thanks, Hypnoser. We've been at the forest. How'd you like it? It was cool. Okay, now. We are back here. Okay, so we need to select the position here, I think. Okay. Okay. Okay, that is some part that we've cleaned. Okay. This way. All the way. No. Here. Okay. Set 0. Okay. That is slightly cleaned up. Okay, that's better. Okay. We will get some bedrock to level up this wall. Okay. Okay, let's get rid of this. get this thing cleaned up too. And I guess this part needs to be done manually. Bit of things. Cleaned over here. How many minutes does it take? 13. Okay, that's plenty. If it starts to get close to half an hour, we completed this episode and start the next one. Because I already have like 15 minutes of the episode. Okay, so whoa, what are you doing? Huh? Close. Okay, so back where were we? So yes, we're cleaning this place up. So is there any place left to like clean up and stuff? Huh. Wonder what I do with those fires. But that will be for later. So once we see it, let's add obsidian right here, because like we want to strengthen this whole structure as much as possible. Obsidian. Okay. Obsidian. Obsidian. And obsidian. Okay. Now that starts looking like a structure. Isn't it? Okay. Whoa. What the? Okay. So there is a slight hole over there. You might want to hide it. I mean, yeah, get it filled as much as possible. Okay, so from here all the way. Moment, jeez, why it's leaving? again, time set 0, because we don't want anything weird to be around here. Set obsidian first, second set obsidian. Okay. So I guess what? Wrong button again. Okay. Set obsidian, and over here set obsidian. Okay. That starts looking like a structure, I hope. Two, three, four. We need flint and steel. Just wondering where I left it, maybe at home. I don't remember. Oh. We have materials for flint and steel right here. Okay. So we will use this piece of light to light up the obsidian. Okay. Okay. So now the rest of this will be filled with bedrock, I think. Let's leave the skull over there. Okay. And now for the bedrock stuff. Okay. I guess it's filled. Okay. So, now, there is a hole right here. Oh, and here, and here, and here. Okay. Oh, and this guy is like, oh no. We don't want to leave it like that. don't want a hole in here. Okay. I guess it adds up for now. At least in this part. Okay. Okay, I guess it's filled. Okay, so now let's get to the top of this. Okay. Ah yes, we need one block higher for the roof, I think. Oh. Oh, jeez. That is a super large shelter in here. Okay. Okay, right. So the walls and the floor are ready. So now the last thing we want to do is the roof. But that will be in the next episode. See you then.